Good afternoon, Ashley. It's a pleasure seeing you again this week. Can I get you any beverages or snacks? Mm-hmm. All right, well, like I said, anytime during our sessions you want anything, just let me know, and I got you. I got you. Now, before we get on to this week's session, I just want to review real quick what we discussed last week. Now, with our discussion last week, a few points that I did notice was that your family is very concerned about you to the point where your husband has acknowledged to you that you don't seem like the same person that you used to be, and that in return has made you struggle, to get out of bed, and has led to some issues with drinking and has made you an emotional person. Is that correct? Okay, good. So, moving on to this week, what brings you in this week? All right, so your kids spoke to you recently and mentioned to you that you're not going to their activities often. Is that correct? All right, and that I assume would make you feel sad. No? Oh, okay. So more of a disappointment, which I can certainly relate to because, as parents, we never want to let our children down. So I'm extremely sorry that, they brought this to your attention, and I know it can be hard. I mean, is there anything else that is on your mind? So you're struggling at work to keep up, but you do at least manage to complete your shift to the best of your ability. Mm-hmm. Well, that's still a great step because, I'm sure it can make you feel very frustrated. Mm-hmm. And I agree, frustration can drain us emotionally. But, you got to just keep showing up, and that is the positive approach. Don't ever give up. Oh, you need a bottle of water? All right, give me 1 second. There you go. So, going further, into this, is there any other issues that you want to be brought up today? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you want to be the person that you used to be, but you just can't seem to achieve that high level anymore. And overall, it's very annoying to the point that it gets you upset. And what makes you feel like the transition is so hard? Okay, so the all the areas in your life right now have been a struggle, and that has just really got you down. Oh wow. So you just it's gotten to the point where you just want to drink and sleep all day and basically try to make it not as bad, which I completely get because life is very stressful at times. But oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm sorry that, it's been seems like a very stressful week for you, and but the good news is that you're never alone in any of this. And just, and I know we did this last week, but once again, I just want to pray for you before we leave, if you're okay with that. And it's been a pleasure speaking with you this week. And never doubt yourself and keep strong. You're an amazing, amazing lady with great confidence. Thank you. Let us pray.